All right, here we are. We had a so-so day today. Started out well, and then things went downhill in a hurry, didn't they? With the showers and a couple of isolated storms. No severe weather, and none is expected, by the way, for the next 7 to 10 days. So that's something good to celebrate. 79 was the high today, 60 the low. That puts us 3.5 degrees below the averages of 83 and 63. And I think we'll do a little better than that tomorrow, especially on the high end. Should get into the low 80s, which is where we belong. 83 is the average high for this time of year. Right now we're sitting on 67. We've been steady there for a couple of hours. Humidity is at the full mark. The dew point is 2. There's likely a little fog at Pittsburgh International. Mostly cloudy skies because winds are calm and the atmosphere is saturated with the dew point at the same number as the actual temperature and humidity at the full mark. That typically means that rain is coming down, but it's not. It could also mean that there is some patchy fog at the airport, and temperatures around the region have almost all dropped back into the 60s. A couple of exceptions: Latrobe, Indiana, and Newcastle. And the cool spot, those are the hots, all obviously. The cool spot's just about 40 miles out of Latrobe there in Somerset at 64 degrees, and it's only a 6-degree difference anyway, so that's not a whole lot. The rest of us are right there in the middle. Here we are with a look at 12 hours worth of radar, and you can see that some fairly good-sized showers and briefly heavy downpours moved through the area, but they moved quickly. There were no reports of flooding. There were never any watches or warnings that were issued, and as a result, things are starting to quiet down now as everything has shifted to the north and away from us. But it will be back tomorrow, especially as we get into the heating of the day, and those showers and an isolated storm or two. Again, nothing expected on the severe level, but there could be a clap or two of thunder will return late in the day on Tuesday and continue right up until about midnight Tuesday night. In terms of the severe weather, as I mentioned, no chance tomorrow. The nearest one is between D.C. and the North-South Carolina border. And then as we head into Wednesday, or Tuesday rather, still no chance of severe weather locally, even though we will have rain. It'll all be out in the Dakotas and about 700 miles away from us. So no problem. I started to say 5, but it's actually more like 7. All right, 64 degrees, spotty showers tonight. And tomorrow there'll be a few showers and an isolated storm or two around 82 degrees after tonight's overnight low of 64. Then 80 on Tuesday. Still showers and storms in the region. A leftover shower early, Paul, on Wednesday. Then things start to dry out and get pretty darn gorgeous around here as we head into the weekend with dry days, 4 of them back to back, and mild to warm temperatures, but all of them fairly seasonable with a high again 83, 84 degrees. So that's where we'll be, and we'll look forward to it.
Pretty darn gorgeous. I like that.
Once we get past Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right.
Sorry. I get a little confused at this hour of the night.
It is late.
Yeah.
All right, sir.